I'm outside walking Angel, and like I said, I had put because the Virginia Rent Relief Program was like, oh, we missing some papers. I had filled out some papers to let them know like what is going on in my household, and because of the pain that I'm in, I'm gonna need the extra help. Um, and I gotta have a service dog. But the thing about the service dog is because she's so young, she's very hyperactive. Um, if the dog don't meet the requirements of what I'm going through, then I might have a situation. And as much as I love Angel, I just rather not be in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need any other situations. Like in the pup, uh, she's like the power 92.1. Like she has power with her. Come on, Stink. Um, the like I was saying, like when you're a hospital child, it don't matter if you have cancer, if you've been shot. Um, uh, Let me think about some other stuff. Um, Trying to think of some other areas in VCU that could make you like the hospital child. Um, okay, so when I went into the asylum, I call it a asylum, to try to understand my stress disorder. How am I supposed to like? Basically, you have to deal with life when you have a stress disorder, and it's like somebody basically have flipped you inside out and upside down, basically, and then now you have a stress disorder like you'd have been in the army or somewhere where and it just changed your life forever. You just have became this whole different person from experience in which you have went through in your life. And so then your stress can be like a panic. Your stress can take you to uh, places in which you just cannot even imagine. Okay, and so you can become a hospital baby like that. I was in the stress all the way to I couldn't even remember what my name was. I thought like I was somebody else's child. I couldn't remember nothing. Okay, so then I come from out of this panic like situation, right? Wow, it was just like, and my name is this. Okay, so then it took me into so then the accident happened, and it was like a multitude of accidents. So it wasn't just the Richmond Coliseum accident, it was a car accident too. And basically what the car accident did was it like vibrated the pain in which I was already in. Okay, um so then right, I went into like I was like, man, I just really came from out of, couldn't remember who I was, where in the world I came from. But I kept doing like the same thing with the kids. So it's like, well, I just feel like I'm in a whole different, like I don't know. It's like a nightmare that you don't want to be in. Like, girl, it's like a nightmare that you don't want to live in. And so, like, it's like having Alzheimer's before your time, okay? And you don't know who to talk to about it. You have not a clue on who you could even trust enough to talk about it. So then I stopped taking all of these drugs that these doctors was like, you need to take this or you need to take that. I stopped taking all of that. Had to basically, I had to remember what my name is, who my sister is, who my mama is, who my children are, who my nieces are. Had to remember who everybody name was from a stress disorder, being mistreated. So then So then the Visa, MasterCards, American Express, everybody is helping me with this is what your name is. Regardless that you're married, this is what your name is. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. I went into a frantic, like, a time where, like, I couldn't, like, get it together. Like, so now it's just, like, in my wallet, I have what my name is on a card, on a prepaid card. And so then it's really helpful. When you're a hospital baby, I want all the hospital babies to understand, like, we are still wanted in this world. You know, we may could become a rock star. You know, we may could be that director in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on what your dreams are, regardless that you have to sit in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are. Like, VCU um, have classes, which I didn't get the source of the classes. You feel me? Like, I couldn't get the understanding of the classes. Um, the extra class where we sit down and we have to write. A lot of other hospitals don't have that. What VCU has, okay? And because of that, it could hurt a lot of people. Um, I was in the asylum with a lady whose son had cancer, and we had to all basically somebody got shot. And I was in there with stress. Over the stress, you can't allow your stress to overstress you, and that was like my main problem. But when we sat down and did the class, but then we did like the union classes. Like, we had to do meditation, we had to do art. But when we took that class, and I took that class with other people that is suffering, like one person's situation, I got shot, your ass got shot, oh my God, and we all sitting in this class. And so, like, I just want y'all to understand, just because we are hospital children, we can still succeed in our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that class was very helpful. And I think all hospitals should have that class. I really do. I do think that they need to upgrade it though. But, like, I actually got it the second time around with the art class and the meditation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't get it at first.